Hello, Dragon Warriors. It's Tamara here, the Chief Dragon Officer at the Dragon Academy. And dragons love movement because movement is life and movement is creativity. And one of the things that we love to study are the mental movements. These are the movements of our thoughts, our memories, our imagination. And I've had a particular take on studying mental movements, in part because I have a particular kind of mind that's very busy, very creative, likes to go all over the place, very speedy sometimes. So it was really helpful for me to study and learn about mental movements through the neuroscientific research. I introduced the 4-stage cognitive model of mindfulness in my book, #What is Mindfulness? And chapter 2 is all about how does mindfulness really work? And I talked about a particular study from the neuroimaging research that indicated that there are 4 cognitive stages and 3 brain networks involved in a mindful moment. So this was fascinating to me because it really made sense. It really helped to give some structure to my mindfulness practice and training. It made it really clear what I had to study and notice when I was focusing, getting lost, noticing, and coming back. And I've actually used this 4-stage model and elaborated on it quite significantly to create a number of training programs. Some of these are training programs that I use working with my one-to-one clinical and coaching clients. And if you're interested in that, drop me a line because it's a wonderful process to help you discover more about how your mind and your attention and your emotions move in the body and mind. I've also used it to create a mindfulness teacher training program, which is called the Neurocognitive Foundations of Mindfulness for Mindfulness Teachers. And I've also put it now into an app, because what frustrated me about this book was I could write a lot about what you had to do, but there was no place for guidance, for audios, videos, worksheets, all the things that we know that can really help us to consolidate and integrate the learning. So Brainwise Mindfulness is available now on the Passion.io app. Download Passion.io app to your phone or your laptop. Search for the Dragon Academy by Dr. Tamara Russell, and there will be Brainwise Mindfulness course there. It's a 30-day challenge where you just need to do 10 minutes a day. And in that time, you'll do a short practice. I'll tell you a little bit about the science and what underpins it. And there's a whole variety of multimodal ways to cross-train your brain and really make sure that you can start to fly with that study of mental movements. And it's when we can begin to harness our mind in this way that we can really start to use the brain as efficiently as is possible. And not only that, unlock some of that brain potential that just doesn't really get a look in when our mind and our brain is clogged up with all this extra stuff that we don't really need. So if this sounds like something of interest to you, just look down below in the description and you'll be able to see a link to the courses on Passion.io, the Dragon Academy, and it would be wonderful to welcome you there.